Somewhere right now, someone is experiencing a nightmare they will never wake up from. A moment so terrifying it will haunt them forever. But what if that someone was you? Tonight, we unravel a story so chilling, so inexplicable, that it has left the internet grasping for answers for over a decade. A woman vanishes inside one of the most infamous hotels in America. No witnesses, no evidence. Just 4 minutes of disturbing, grainy footage. The last moments of Elisa Lam. And the questions surrounding her death, they may never be answered. The Cecil Hotel stands like a decaying monument in the heart of downtown Los Angeles, wrapped in a history of blood and whispers. The air inside is thick, heavy with the scent of mildew and something else. Something rotten. A place where the walls have absorbed too many screams, too many secrets. The elevator doors slide open. Elisa steps inside. She looks over her shoulder, wide-eyed, frantic. She presses multiple buttons, but the elevator doesn't move. She peeks out into the hallway. Pauses, then suddenly retreats, flattening herself against the wall. It's as if she's hiding from something. But there's no one there. Elisa was just 21, a young woman, full of dreams, traveling alone. She had been documenting her journey online, posting updates, sharing excitement about her West Coast adventure. Her Tumblr, filled with thoughts, poetry, and confessions, now reads like an eerie premonition of what was to come. In those last posts, there's something unsettling. A shift. Why do I always feel like I'm in the wrong place? Was this just a young woman battling her inner demons? Or was someone watching her? February 1, 2013. Elisa Lam was supposed to check out of the Stay on Main, a budget hostel inside the Cecil Hotel. But she never did. Her belongings remained untouched in her room. Her wallet, her medication, her laptop. Everything exactly as she left it. Then the footage was released, and the internet lost its mind. Theories spread like wildfire. Was she running from someone? A stalker? A ghost? Or was she trapped in a waking nightmare of her own mind? For nearly 3 weeks, there were no answers, no sign of her, and then the water complaints started. February 19th. A hotel maintenance worker makes his way to the rooftop, responding to guest complaints about low water pressure. The tanks sit in eerie silence. 4 massive metal monoliths. He lifts the heavy lid of one and recoils in horror. Elisa's body floating, naked, her dark hair fanning out like ink in the murky water. 20 days. 20 days. Her presence had seeped into every shower, every sip of water taken by the unsuspecting guests below. How did she get there? The door to the rooftop was locked. Alarmed, the tank itself, 8 feet tall with no ladder. And yet, there she was. The coroner ruled it accidental drowning, but does that explain everything? How did she get past the locked rooftop door? Why was the lid of the tank found closed if she supposedly climbed in herself? And the coincidences. So many eerie coincidences. A tuberculosis test being conducted in the area at the time, called Lami Elisa. The uncanny resemblance between her case and the plot of the horror film Dark Water, where a girl's body is found in a rooftop water tank. Could this really just be coincidence? Or is there something more sinister at play? The Cecil Hotel has tried to move on. New management, a rebrand. But something lingers. Guests report hearing strange noises, whispers in the night. Some swear they still see her reflection in the elevator mirror. And the water? Even now, they say it still runs black some nights. What do you think really happened to Elisa Lam? Was it a tragic accident or something more? Drop your theories in the comments, and if this story made you double-check your water, type "locked" below. Let's see just how many of us won't be sleeping tonight. And if you crave more stories that will leave your spine tingling and your mind racing, hit that like and subscribe button. Because trust me, this is just the beginning.